What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we're going to talk about Mephisto and the diamonds for Mephisto. Is this something you should be on the lookout for or not? We have an upcoming event that is about to start tomorrow where you can obtain diamonds for Mephisto, and in this video we're going to talk about if you should care about diamonds for Mephisto, it's going to bring huge value for your game or not, and which ways you could justify spending your gold for this event. There are tons of people that have millions and millions and even billions of gold to spend, and this is going to be a good way for you to double dip, triple dip, even quadruple dip on this event in order for you to catch up to the meta and also future upcoming characters, while at the same time maxing out all the milestones on this event. So we're going to break down all the information that you need to know in order for you to prepare for this Mephisto Diamond event. I'm going to show you my battle plan in order for us to really take the maximum advantage of this situation and get ahead of the meta. So as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button like a boss. Now, who's an absolute boss is Mephisto. He's still probably the best character in the game. He's useful in Arena, Cosmic Crucible, Alliance Wars, Raids, Dark Dimension. He's required pretty much everywhere. And with Battle World now being available in game, Mephisto is very important because he's part of one of the best teams for you to use against Null. Hopefully, Scopely will fix the Null bug, and once again we'll require teams with different mechanics in order to beat Null, and Mephisto is going to be one of these characters that is going to be required. Now this is going to be extremely important, not this week but the week after, because we have a break season between Battle World events, and if Scopely repeats what they did in the past, where they give free diamonds for characters in Battle World, then that's going to be a huge deal. This week we got Emma Frost. Next month I'm expecting maybe we can get diamonds or for Kahori or for Miss Marvel Classic, maybe for Medusa. Most likely it's going to be Miss Marvel Classic, and free diamonds are always important, right? So getting those additional red stars or diamonds on Mephisto is going to be extremely important. Okay, so now that we know that Mephisto diamonds are going to be important, how much gold can we spend in order for us to participate on this event? So you can see right here, we have the 5 golden rings, and this will have a bunch of milestones. We have to get up to 260 million points, and some of these points are going to be obtainable through gold and other through different other sources. So we have these orbs right here that give you points, and we also have the Shadow Orb Fragment. Now, in my opinion, I would not spend for the Shadow Orb Fragment because this requires you to spend campaign energy, and you don't want to spend campaign energy. We might have a level cap increase coming up soon or not. Some people say yes, Mobile Gamer says no, Boylan says maybe. So both scenarios are possible, but every time you have a level cap increase, having energy is more important than having gold. So you should definitely not waste your energy, your saved energy. You should not waste your energy obtaining these shadow orbs. This is absolute trap for your energy, not for your gold. So keep that in mind. If you want to prioritize anything, prioritize spending gold, not your energy. So beyond spending energy and spending gold, we also have these orbs right here that give you different resources, and they are also going to require gold. So here we have a table of what showed up in the game. This was by mistake, but it should be somewhere close to what we are expecting. We have a 300k for Teal Gear, we have 400k for ISO 8, and then we have 600k for more Teal Gear and Crimson Gear. So this is what we should expect, and 600,000 gold will give you 60,000 extra points. Once again, you want to prioritize spending gold rather than spending energy for this event. We're also going to have a web milestone that will give you 9 million points, so those are additional points that you can use to complete all these milestones. But after that, everything has to be from your gold spending or buying additional offers for milestone points. Okay, so now that we know that diamonds for Mephisto are important, now that we know that we should be spending our gold in order for us to complete this event, where should we be spending our gold? Now, based on Boylan, and Boylan has been correct quite often when it comes to leaks, huge leak, he says that we are gonna have two upcoming teams, Immortal X-Men and Mighty Avengers, and then there'll be a hybrid team between those two, which is the Mighty Uncanny or Uncanny Avengers, something like that, and that's going to be 4 X-Men characters plus 1 new character, and then 4 Avenger characters plus 1 character as well, 1 new character. So this is going to be the place where you could spend your gold. Now, what I get really confused by is that Boylan says this Mephisto event is a trap event, but why it is a trap event when 2 days ago you said that we have all these characters that we have to work on? Is it just a flip-flop so tomorrow he does a video saying that, oh wait, we can actually spend gold here? Well, obvious, Captain Obvious, but maybe there is some flip-flopping over here for sure. I'm not sure why, but I don't think the Mephisto event is a trap event. To be honest, why it is a trap event if you are 100% correct that all these characters are going to get reworked? It seems to be a little bit strange, to say the least. Okay, so let's take a look at the characters that supposedly are going to get reworked. Once again, Boylan says for 100% certainty that it's going to happen, so yeah, we'll see. So first off, we have Wasp and Ironheart. They are now part of the Absolute A-Force, and this is a very powerful Alliance Wars team. Now, not everyone likes Alliance Wars, but if you are at the end game, if you are on the top alliance, it's at least something that you want to have at a decent level so you can participate and win most of your Alliance Wars. So we'll have to rework Ironheart, Wasp, and Kaori. Kaori is going to be released on Wednesday, so that's a new character. You might want to max her out right away because she's very, very powerful. So these are 3 characters that for sure we should spend some gold on to catch up to the meta, right? It seems to be pretty obvious. And then based on the other characters, we are going to get reworks to Beast, Polaris, Storm, Cable, Scarlet Witch, Vision, Invisible Woman, and Falcon. So those are going to be the Immortal X-Men and the Mighty Avengers. So 8 reworked characters. This seems absolutely massive, but Scopely has done that in the past. So if you take a look at the teams released by order and by reworks as well, there was a time where we also got 1 new character for the Marauders, and we also got a new character for the Uncanny X-Men, and also for the Ravagers. So this was 3 teams that 1 character alone changed the entire team, how it worked. So yes, it's possible that we might get these for the winter 2-month pass, 2 months patch. So once again, Beast, Polaris, Cable, Storm, Vision, Scarlet Witch, Invisible Woman, and Falcon. These are supposed to be the characters that you want to invest in because of these upcoming reworks. Once again, this is not my word. Once again, this is not my word. This is Boylan's word. Huge leak. And he says he's 100% sure that this is going to be what's coming. So why not invest on these characters? Okay, either way. Let's take a look at the spreadsheet with all the characters that we have to invest in. So we have Kaori and A-Force. That's going to be 69 million gold. Nice. Then we have the Immortal X-Men. Because I get up Cable in the past, it's not going to be a lot, so it's just 48 million gold. And then we have the Mighty Avengers with additional 51 million gold. This is because Vision and Scarlet Witch were part of the meta recently, so the only characters we have to catch up is Falcon and Invisible Woman. Now, all of these will not only require gold for you to spend on leveling up, you also have to spend gold on the gear and T4s as well. So the spending on the gear is going to be around 42 million gold. And finally, we have 15 million gold, and this is going to be for abilities, T4s, tier 3, and awaken abilities if there is any. So we're going to spend around 15 million gold getting those T4s going as well. So this is going to be a total of 220 million gold. And we have to remember that we are going to get 9 million gold from the web milestones as well. And we are also going to get a little bit more points if you decide to buy one of those orbs that gives you Crimson Gear. So overall, you should be able to complete all the milestones if you get up the reworked characters. So once again, if you're gonna get up all these reworked characters, plus Kahori, plus the Absolute A-Force, you should be able to complete all the milestones, while at the same time you are setting yourself for 1 diamond or 2 diamonds for Mephisto, which we already mentioned is going to be very important. Once again, if you want to wait for the last day to pull the trigger on these characters, you can do that. Maybe by then Boylan will have more guaranteed confirmation that these characters are going to be reworked, but he already said yes, he already said that he's 100% certain that this will be the case. So I'm gonna take his word for granted. This might be a huge mistake, but I'm gonna take his word for granted, and I'm gonna get up all these characters. And hopefully this will be enough to catch up to these diamonds on Mephisto. And like I said, even if the level cap will be increased soon, the priority is always going to be the energy, not the gold. So keep that in mind when you are making your decision. In conclusion, I'm just going to tell you, once again, save your energy, spend your gold, but if you have some reserves in regards to Boylan's word or my word or whatever it's going to happen in the game next month, the best you can do is wait until the last day and then pull the trigger on all of these. Spending all the gold throughout the week or spending the gold on the last day, it should be pretty much the same. So there's not many problems in regards to that. So that's going to be the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is my plan for this upcoming event for diamonds on Mephisto. And once again, this is going to affect you as a free-to-play player, veteran player, or mid-range player, depending on how much gold you have saved and depending on how much resources like training materials, gear, and T4s you have available. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, like a boss, and hopefully you will be able to get some diamonds on Mephisto. Don't forget that to get diamonds on Mephisto, it needs to be at 7 red stars, otherwise the diamonds will not be activated. And as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure to share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Monster Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.